I gotta see if my mic is on. Is my mic on? I can't even tell. Okay. Alright, I'm on. Okay. You already know who this is. I ain't gotta introduce every time I play this damn game. I mean, I've been doing this for how long? I've been playing this game for how long? You already know what game this is. It's 2v8. They brought it back finally. Between this and Chaos Shuffle, I love 2v8 the most because it's like the reason I love 2v8. It shows the stupidity of actual other survivors, of how dumb most players are, and the reasons why that they don't do well on a team with other people. It's because, like, you see people up in here, they're not trying to help the whole team, they're trying to sabotage the team. And I can say GG's and give credit to the killers who spot that shit out and go for those people that's trying to mess the game up for everybody. Because you come and you clock in to fuck everything up. And it's been a huge variety of that recently, not only in this game, but also Apex Legends, where you got people jumping in the game and they're pretending to be AFK just so they can get high RP. They don't want nobody, they don't want to play the game. They're just sitting there getting killed and hope that their team carries them to gold, if not master rank or higher. And I'm tired of going through that shit. Like, I'm currently silver 1 in Apex. I got to silver within like 3 days. And this current season of Apex, I'll probably stream it at some point. Current season of Apex is like crazy because I've never gotten this to silver. I never got close to gold like this fast. Because before in the previous seasons, it'll take you like maybe a week or two to get the gold. But due to the previous seasons, there was a lot of bugs. I remember during the Revenant season, when Revenant first came out, it would mysteriously, the game, like you play ranked, it will mysteriously kick you out, and then you will get banned for like 10 minutes. And you couldn't even guess it, you couldn't predict it, it happens randomly. Or seasons before that, the game will lag. Like, I mean, lag hard. And I remember at some point a bunch of hackers hacked the entire servers to make it lag, so they almost killed Apex at some point because of that shit. Then I heard there was a lot of controversy about people hacking in the, not the pro leagues, but there was a lot of Apex Predator players that was actually hackers. Like, they hacked the game and had soft aim or auto aim, but due to their movement, you couldn't tell if it was an auto aim or they was that good. So yeah. But I'm literally popping off track here. What's going on is the fact that a lot of games are being destroyed by non-players. People who just want to come in there and rage bait. These rage baiters need to fucking stop. Like, they need to put some hardcore rules that if you rage bait, you're getting banned, and there's no way to like overturn it. Like, you rage bait, you're banned. Simple as that. I feel like those kind of rules need to be implied in certain games because it's fucking enough the rest of us. I'm trying to enjoy a game, and you got motherfuckers just rage baiting. Like, coming in here like, oh yeah, let me just fuck up your RP. Oh, let me come and fuck up your rank. Oh shit, you're almost a diamond. Let me drop you down a notch. It happened to me in Rainbow Six Siege, and that's why I stopped playing it. I was one good game away from being diamond rank. One good game. And then someone saw my rank and they was like, ooh, let me kick you down a couple of notches. And the sad part was, somehow I kept getting the same games with the motherfucker, right? I went from gold 1 to fucking bronze 3. I stopped playing. I said, fuck this game, I'm done. Like, I gave up on that game. So yeah, when I play shooter games and I do ranked, normally, not COD, because COD is always a sweat fest. I got to gold in Black Ops 6, and that's it. I'm not doing that no fucking more. I've never gotten that high in Black Ops ranks because there's always some sweats in that game. Or any Call of Duty rank. I've never done it because there's always sweats. But yeah. For Dead by Daylight, I got to like gold. I didn't get the iridescent. I was like 2 games. No, I was like, I think I was 5 games off. I had 5 good games, and I kept pipping. I could have got to iridescent. But I said nah. I wasn't gonna sweat that hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was watching a video on my phone about Ed, Edd n Eddy. I'm tired of people coming up online. Once again, this rage bait and shit. People come up online, mispronounce character names, don't even understand the stories, but y'all making videos about the characters like y'all seen the stories. I fucking tired of people doing that shit, right? It's fucking annoying. Like this one dude, I forgot his fucking name. He was known on TikTok for being nasty. Like his videos was him pretending to clap characters' cheeks, right? At first, it was funny because most of the characters that he was like pretending to clap was like Marvel characters or cartoon characters that was like confirmed to be of higher age, right? But then he started going real sus with it. He did a video about him clapping Darwin's cheeks from Amazing World of Gumball, and Darwin's a kid. You feel me? Like it confirmed, classified as a child. And he made a video about that. He made a video of him clapping Gary's cheeks, and I was like, okay, bro, this is weird. He made a video about the Ed and Eddie. I don't know why I keep putting ER. Ed and Eddie shit, and he fucked it all up. Like he sat there trying to creepy pasta this shit. Like, oh, Ed sat down on a stump for 3 days. Their parents was dead. Like Ed's parents died, Eddie's parents died, and then Double D's parents died, but no one knows why. Then Ed turned to a monster, and that's why everybody went missing. I'm like, the fuck? That's not how that went. I was, but yeah, no. That theory was just inaccurate and inconclusive, right? Someone talked about the Ed and Eddie purgatory theory. That's a motherfucking nurse. Oh shit! I gotta keep.
I'm ready to rumble.
Let's rock.
sorry about that. So yeah, the Ed, Edd n Eddy purgatory theory is the fact that someone made this theory. They said it's still up to this day. Someone said that Ed, Edd n Eddy, and all of them, all the kids, are all technically dead in the cul-de-sac of their purgatory because they died as kids, so they didn't have much of a childhood. So the whole purpose of them in purgatory is for them to enjoy their youth. I think the eldest there is Rolf from like what 18 something or something like that, and the youngest I think might be Jimmy from the 70s. But the others are like in between. So yeah, and when someone read that, when the whole community read it, everyone was like, that might be the case of the whole thing of Ed, Edd n Eddy. Here's the funny thing though, pretty sure that was debunked because one, Ed, Edd n Eddy showed the parents, like not full-fledged, but the arms of the parents. So yeah. Two, Eddie's brother, Eddie's older brother, the one he always talks about. He was full-fledged shown, looking like Eddie, so on and so forth, full-fledged shown. And then you do have Rolf with his family's traditions and the fact that he did say that somebody else that he knew from his country was pulling a prank on him, so on and so forth. And when he saw the prank item, he was like, "Oh, it's a prank," da 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 da, which also proves that they're not dead, they're not in purgatory. They're just unsupervised children in a cul-de-sac, basically. My only assumption is that all their parents go to work, and since it's, I guess you could assume it's summer, they're all being kids, going out, doing their thing. And then when it's time for them to go to school, they go to school because they already showed in Ed, Edd n Eddy that they go to school. So like I said, the purgatory theory has to have been debunked by now. Anyone that's true fans of Ed, Edd n Eddy and watched every episode can tell you that, nah, that's not a full-fledged actual, theory. That's debunked. Like, that's not the synopsis behind it. It was a good theory, but that wasn't the real case. I remember the Rugrats theory, though. The Rugrats theory, that shit, I can't say that isn't like the actual theory, because someone made a Rugrats theory that this girl, the blonde-haired girl, the bully of the group, I think it was Sarah? Was it? No, that's Sarah. No. I forgot her name, but she's like, her name's the tip of my tongue, but I forgot her name. It was rumors going around, and someone said they debunked it. They said that the blonde-haired girl, is actually schizophrenic. All the kids, the babies that she bullies, every one of them don't exist. From Tommy to, I forgot the rest of the kids' names. From the twins to from Tommy, Chucky, the twins, and whatever the case, there's some dark theories behind it. People believe that Tommy was a stillborn, so he wasn't alive. He died during birth. That's why his father is always making child toys and stuff in the basement to cope with the loss of the kid. Chucky died with his mother. He was still in her stomach. The twins was aborted. That's why you couldn't tell if it was a boy or girl. Which explains the dad of the twins. No, not the dad. With Chucky's father, it explains why his father is like a anxiety-based mess, because he's trying to cope with the fact he lost not only his wife but his son too. Why do you think Chucky don't have a mom? And then the twins always being left unsupervised because of their mother always going out exercising, because everyone believed that was the theory that they was aborted. And then the black girl, who was like the bully's best friend, it was debunked that she's a real person, and she was there for Angelica. There we go. Yeah, she was there for Angelica from day one, and then rumors have the reason why Rugrats, or AK All Grown Up, ceased to exist further is because everyone said that Angelica overdosed on meds and unfortunately died. That's the dark theory, the creepypasta theory behind it. Is it true? I don't know. But that's a damn good theory, though. Okay, so we having Wesker on that. But that's a damn good theory, though. I'll give him that. It's a damn good theory. If you think I'm bullshitting, you should go online and look up theory. Because, like I said, it's a damn good theory. So, yeah. Low-key, that's the reason why I stopped watching Rugrats. Like, I couldn't get that theory out my head to the point where it fucked up the whole series for me. Because, like, that's just, like, kind of sad, actually. It's kind of, it's very sad, actually. Constant left and right trauma, and then, like, I never liked Angelica to begin with. I never liked that character. She's an asshole. But then hearing that theory that she might be schizophrenic, and that's probably why her mother always ignores her, and so on and so forth, which, you know, a form of abuse, obviously. Yeah, no, it fucked me up. Then same thing with Hey Arnold, with Helga. With Helga, Helga's mom, you know, not giving a fuck about her daughter. Like, Helga's mom, like, really ignores, well, Helga. She ignores her fucking daughter. And it's like really shitty to think about. And now I got a lot to fucking. Okay, I thought it was Wesker. Oh, I thought it was Wesker on my ass. It's funny how I went the last game without being touched, but since we're in an indoor map, it's kind of hard to meet it. But damn, yeah, nah, like, there's many more theories to like 90s or 2000 cartoons where people believe that half these kids are not, like, for instance, like Codename Kids Next Door. People believe the same damn thing, that all the kids there are unalive and they're in purgatory. Which, I don't know what the hell is up with all these purgatory theories, because, like, you can't use the same damn theory for, like, 30 different cartoons and be like, oh, this is the main theory. I disagree with you, sir. I wholeheartedly disagree with you, sir. And ma'am, you gotta think of a different theory, because, like, you can't keep using the same one for every damn thing. And plus, cartoons like Codename Kids Next Door, the story itself already told you ahead of time of why there's no adults, and this, that, and the third, and if there are adults, they're pretty much like tamed and desensitized type shit. But yeah, someone did actually notice in a group on Facebook that I'm in, somebody put up KND versus Teen Titans. They said this would be a bad mix-up because KND hates teens. Like, the whole purpose of Codename Kids Next Door is to hate teens, hate adults. Basically, it's all about wanting to stay as a kid and never grow up. But unfortunately, the dark truth behind it all with KND that they have to live with is the fact that they eventually grow up. They eventually have to get older. They eventually get decommissioned. But it was also proven that certain operatives, special operatives, will keep their memories and become double agents. If they prove loyalty to KND completely through and through, they will stay a KND operative even in adult years. But it's very rare when that happens. We already seen that with an episode with number 5's little crush, where he turned 13 and she thought he got decommissioned, but in reality it was a cover-up. He never got decommissioned. He's a double agent to infiltrate teenagers and their, you know, weapons and all this other stuff, and their plans against kids. Teenagers in that series, they do take up odd jobs for adults. They're pretty much like mercenaries for adults, but they have their own agenda too. So, with that being said, I had to move out the way. they're seeing me. With that being said, yeah. With that being completely utterly said, Codename Kids Next Door is by far my favorite TV show. Will always will be my favorite TV show. Hold on. I love KND so damn much because I don't know, the simplicity and the message behind KND is basically trying to forever be a kid. And when they're adults, it's proven that even inside, deep inside, they're still children. Even though they physically have grown, their loyalty to KND will never die. It's like a very strong message. I'm still waiting for Galactic Kids Next Door. We'll never get that though. I mean, we was told that it was in production and the production stopped randomly, abruptly stopped. There was sketch art and so on of the characters and everything in between, and then next thing you know, we got fucked over. So we'll never get G, K, and D, which is unfortunate for us. Maybe one day somebody will pick up the mantle. Hopefully one day someone picks it up. If not, we're just cooked. We're cooked at that point. Everybody's getting their asses clapped left and right, and I need to pay attention because I'm the only one of 3 that's not on Death Hook. So let me shut the fuck up because that could change real bad. Wesker and Nurse in an enclosed area is fucking hard because you can't really dodge them as much as you want to. Like, Nurse is easy to juke, but when you got fucking obstacles in your way and it's preventing you from juking, she'll get your ass real good. But, shit, yeah, like, you know what's crazy? Throughout my childhood, I had a huge battle and a struggle against figuring out what's my favorite childhood cartoon. It was a struggle for me because I had multiple, from Powerpuff Girls, Atomic Betty, Samurai Jack, Hi Puffy I'm Yumi-Oh. So many more. Not only just from Cartoon Network, but also from like Nickelodeon, like, you know, Rocket Power. I can't even say SpongeBob because that motherfucker is the only last original Nickelodeon cartoon that's still fucking running. Since the fucking 90s. Fairly Odd Parents. Well, Fairly Odd Parents. Let me correct myself. Jimmy Neutron, you know, that's another one. Then Disney. Kim Possible, Lilo and Stitch. Brandy, Mr. Whiskers. I mean, back in the 90s, Disney wasn't really much associated with cartoons. If you really think about it, it had mostly live action back then. Like, it had a lot of live action back then. Still do now. But I digress. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like a lot of them cartoons died out. Some of them could have kept going. The production, oh shit, Danny Phantom, that one could have kept going. Butch Hartman already showed us 10 years later concept art of how everybody down to the ghosts all will look 10 years later. I love Embers the most. Like, hers, I love the most. Her 10 years later, it aged so beautifully. Her being a rock star, it just doesn't die, you know? Like, I love it. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Danny Phantom. The dark theories behind it. You know that some characters of Danny Phantom deaths was automatically explained judging by their name? Ember's death was the only one that was mainly confirmed due to her song. Due to her song, it completely confirmed her death and how she died and why she is the way she is. Yeah, so Ember's death was confirmed due to her song. If you piece it together, if you listen closely, she died of a broken heart in the house fires, and that's why her name's Ember, and that's why she's a flame-based ghost, because, and that's why she's a rock star, because she made music. Like, she was making, like, she basically, I think she made music for her boyfriend, but then when she got broken up with, I guess out of a fit of rage, something happened, like maybe like a candle or something fell over, or she just set the house on fire herself. I don't know. It could be a suicide attempt. Maybe her song was her, her note, her suicide note. I don't know. But all I do know is her song confirmed her death. That's literally all I know. Damn. Bruh, that is wrong. That is dirty. If I lasted 30 more seconds or less, that is dirty. That is dirty. I'm so glad I got that on camera, because that was fucking dirty. Bro, that was just not right. But the fact that this bitch had a beat on me, like, she had a whole beat on me. Like, if I was smarter, if I wasn't in pain, because she heard my grunts. If I wasn't hurt, I could have easily survived that, but I hate indoor maps, so GG. But that was wrong. That fucking hatch spawned me. Well, I'm always the obsession. Every time I play this fucking game, I'm the obsession. Even in 2v8, there's 7 other motherfuckers. I'm the only one that be the obsession 9 times out of 10. I don't get that shit, and I don't like that shit. But yeah, I think I could debunk a few of the characters and then you get them. Johnny 13 and his girlfriend, I'm not sure if that's his name fully, but Johnny and his girlfriend on the motorcycle, it was confirmed they died on a motorcycle, in a motorcycle accident. They were running away. His girlfriend that's on the back of his motorcycle, right? Him and her fell in love, but since he was a bad boy and she was, I guess, a preppy girl, her parents didn't want her being with him, so she decided to run away with him. In the attempts to do that, I think he A, lost control of his bike, B, brakes didn't work. But all I do know is they crashed, they both died on that bike, and that's why the bike is an extension of Johnny and her. The hunter, the one that be hunting Danny a lot, I think he died during a hunting accident. It doesn't explain why he has all that high-tech shit, though. I digress. The box goes, I think he just died doing different jobs or some shit, I don't know. I think the lunch lady had a heart attack, and that's why she died and became a lunch lady ghost. Fuck, who else? The circus dude, I think the one that wanted to be the ringmaster of the world, because they had like a whole fucking special dedicated to him, like 2 episodes, 3 episodes for his ass, his debut. I think him and his assistant, I think they died doing an act together or something. That's why their theme is the circus. Depending on who the fuck the ghost is, because some of them don't get a lot of screen time. Depending on the ghosts, judging by their personality, you can tell maybe that's how they died. Oh, the one that saw Danny as her sultan, sultan. I don't know how to properly say that. I think she died in servitude. I think she was a concubine. And I think she died of a broken heart. I think she fell in love with her sultan. And she wanted him to herself. But I guess due to him being, you know, a king, per se. And she was just to warm his bed. I think either she killed him than herself. But then you would have saw him in the afterlife. Or as a ghost. But I think it was either A, she killed him, B, A, she killed herself. Oh, it's YouTube. A, she probably unalived herself. B, got executed. Or C, died to a freak accident. I don't fucking know. But yeah, the theory. A lot of these theories, they really stretch out far and wide. So I guess it all depends on you. But like I said, Embers was the one that was fully confirmed. Like, everybody debunked it when the song first came out. Everyone was like, oh, so that's how she died. Her death was confirmed, that she died of a broken heart, and she made music for her boyfriend. So that song that she made, that one and only song she made, was her trademark song and the only song that she fucking sings, because she made it for the man that she ended up, you know, making that song for, ended up dying abruptly. But the funny thing is, what would have added insult to injury, because we don't know how old half these motherfuckers are, how long they've been dead. We don't even know when they've died. For all I know personally, I think maybe Ember died during the 70s or the 80s, during a time of, like, peak rock. Which hints her outfit, why it looks kind of like inspired by Kiss, due to her platform boots. That's my theory. Because her whole outfit, even when she's on stage and she puts makeup on, she looks, I don't know how the fuck it goes on makeup, but she looks kind of Kiss inspired. So I'm like, okay, probably late 70s, early 80s type of shit. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure. Yep, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm starting to think about it. So I think during that time, she written a song for that dude, died to a broken heart, because, well, I guess he broke up with her over the phone. And her being the way she is, died by that, came back as, you know, fire ghost, a fire rocking ghost. And she needs love and affection to grow power. If she don't gain love and affection, she's weak, which explains the whole song. But yeah, you know what would add insult to injury? What would actually be cool if they actually found the counterparts of these ghosts, and these counterparts of these ghosts found, like, you know, they started talking to, like, for instance, like for Ember, what if they would have found the dude that she wrote that song to, and he came up and tried to stop her from doing what she was doing? Because the whole theory about spirits and ghosts, that they have unfinished business, that's why they're ghosts. And yeah, and even though nobody wants to see their favorite characters disappear, it would have been kind of nice send-off if they did that, instead of Danny constantly fighting them, constantly imprisoning them, for them to break the fuck out every other Tuesday. Sorry to say like that, but if, you know, I understand it's a cartoon, it shouldn't be that deep, but hey, they could have made it that deep, where, like I said, they could have found individual counterparts of these characters, and etc, 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 etc. Mainly with Ember. I feel like with Ember and Johnny 13, with his girlfriend, I feel like those two would have been more emotional, due to the fact that, you know, Ember is related to heartbreak. Johnny 13 and his girlfriend is related to rebellion of parents. And if they would have found the parents of Johnny and the girlfriend, and they would have spoke to them, maybe they could have, like, all right, we'll stop doing what we're doing. I mean, for Johnny and his girlfriend, I personally feel like they just wanted to be free. But since Danny is Danny, he can't let ghosts roam free as they want to be. It's not for the rules of nature. Plus, I feel like if Johnny 13 and his girlfriend didn't cause havoc, they would have been fine just forever traversing the roads of the world as much as they wanted to. Fucking, the box ghost is so damn annoying. Motherfucker be switching his name every other fucking Friday. Literally, Wednesday, he's wet fart ghost, and the next you know it, Fridays, he's, like, flamboyant ghost. I don't fucking know. Falafel ghost. Like, he look at something, he takes the name immediately. Sadly enough to say, evil Danny is like the worst out of all of them. Because you already know Danny's background. You already know Danny. They say, oh, Danny received ghost DNA. Bullshit. In order for you to be half ghost, that means Danny's half dead. That means whatever the fuck happened when he pushed that button and all this other shit, he per se died and came back. I guess you could say he died and came back. Boom, he has ghost powers. That's the only thing I can say. Because how the fuck your DNA get rearranged and you get ghost DNA? That makes no sense. They're ghosts. So you telling me that your DNA has ectoplasm in it? That's all it is. If you get down to the science of it, it's all ectoplasm. I don't know. I saw someone do a Danny Phantom cosplay during anime convention I went to. I would say it was peak, but she had her sweater wrapped around her fucking waist, so it kind of just threw off the whole cosplay. But nonetheless, I still love it because, you know, she searched far and wide for the outfit, got the white hair and so on, so she did what she could. You know, I'm like, hey, at least somebody's keeping it alive. I've seen people all over TikTok doing Ember cosplays, far and wide, seen people do it. I wanted to do it as a gender bend version. I wanted to be like a male version of Ember. And yeah, I have a guitar. Literally, I play guitar. It's just that if I had that outfit completely and I memorized the whole song and the rhythm of it, got the music down, I probably would have done it. I'm talking a shit ton in this video, but I feel like this video just, I don't like videos of pure silence. It's just yeah. But when I lock the fuck in, I be quiet so y'all can see what's going on. But still, I wonder what other cartoon theories are out there, because some of these damn theories are just, how you say, they're very inconclusive, incomplete. You get a little bit of of evidence or breadcrumbs, and they think they got the whole picture to the shit. Like, they get little breadcrumbs and they think they have the whole piece of bread. Like, no, you don't. You get the crumbs, but you ain't got the whole fucking thing. You can't just be like, oh, this, and this. So this is the case. No. Like, for instance, Lion King's family tree theory. People believe that Simba and his girl are actually siblings due to the fact that the laws of nature, if you know about lions, the dominant male will have multiple partners, multiple kids with multiple lionesses. And everyone realized that there's only one male lion there, and that's Simba's dad, but a bunch of other female lions there. So everyone believed that Nala might be Simba's sister, and they basically are an incest couple, is what people are trying to say. And I'm like, that could be the case, may not be the case. Maybe Simba, maybe Nala. Oh shit, there's Pyramid Head. I'm getting out of here. Maybe Nala's dad is someone else, and you know, Simba probably dueled him to the death for Nala's mother. You know? I mean, because lions do fight over mates. Simba is the not Simba, Mufasa is the alpha. So with that being said, that theory can be distinctive or not. I don't know. I'm not a zoologist. But still, I mean, damn good theory though. Mentally fucked me up though, because I'm like, damn, I kind of like Simba and Nala, because you know they're a cute couple. But then hearing that shit, I'm like, oh goddamn, like I'm supporting the Alabama memes. Like, shit. Oh, motherfucker, why would you move, niggas? Move. That motherfucker about to charge up. You got two bastards that charge up and aim. Fucking Deathslinger's a bitch, because the moment Deathslinger gets you, Pyramid Head come behind you and rails his sword right up your ass. One can restrain you while the other one fucking hits you. remember someone asked me which cartoon world would I like to be in if I had a chance to go to one. It was hard to even ask. It was hard to even answer that shit because depending on the cartoon, depending on what's going on in the cartoon, I don't want to be put in harm's way every fucking episode. Like, I can't get a relaxation episode where I ain't gotta worry about damn near dying. And I sure as hell didn't want to be part of Phineas and Ferb because Candace be snitching like a motherfucker. And I'll just lose fucking patience with her ass. Yeah, I would have lost patience with Candace a long time ago. Oh shit. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, no, I would have lost patience with Candace. I would have went off on her ass. I'm like, bitch, stop snitching every fucking episode. Like, it didn't work the first 250,000 times. Why the fuck would it work now? And the fact that they did a what if episode where, what if she actually succeeds in snitching and the parents saw what their kids do instead of being amazed, they was appalled. Which, I don't know how the fuck would you be appalled if your child's building roller coasters at the age of goddamn 8, but I don't know. Oh fuck. Yeah, sorry. But being appalled at your children building roller coasters and all this weird shit, it shows how their intellect is as children. They have high-ass IQ, especially Ferb. So, especially the fact that them niggas build a time machine. You're fucking 8 building time machines that actually work. Get the fuck out of here. The fact anyone goes, oh, I'm appalled my child went on these adventures. And, get the fuck out of here. Things that Ferb was Rick and Morty before Rick and Morty even existed. But the only thing about Rick and Morty is the family adapted. Fucking Phineas and Ferb's parents didn't bother. I didn't like that fucking episode with Candace finally snitched on them. That shit pissed me off. And then fucking Dick riding that one guy. That reminded me of Johnny Test. With the twins, Dick riding that one dude from across the street. Because they wanted him so damn bad, but they was a bunch of thirsty bitches. Very thirsty. Like, you're twins. And y'all want the same dude. Like, how the fuck would that work? But necessarily speaking, how would that work? That there's no way you both can have the same dude. Like, no way in the darkest part of hell would he take both of y'all as his wives and somehow, some way make it work to have both of you as his, have kids with you both. But there's just no fucking way. There's just no fucking way. That would be fucking physically impossible. But the fact that, like, yeah, I don't know. And the sisters from Johnny Test really pissed me off too, because they use Johnny as fucking test experiments. Even though Johnny consents to them 90% of the time, not fully, but 90% of the time, he consents to them. My cat acting weird. That was dirty of me. Yeah, my head hurts. So, we have one person that's dead so far. I mean, we're making good progress. Kinda. Motherfuckers ain't helping nobody get off the hook. Woo! 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 Bro, you thought I'm dumb? Like, you thought I was not gonna juke you, my friend. I was gonna juke you. Damn, he got her. Oh, he executed her ass. How you fuck that up? Fucking finally! I'm weighing down both of y'all ass like white on rice. You motherfuckers got juked. You fucking suck. Both of you guys suck. I got that shit on camera too. Yo, y'all are trash. How are you two killers at the same time? Yo, that shit was... Yo, that shit was mwah, nigga. I don't even care if I die. The clip is staying. The clip is staying. No, baby girl, go do that motherfucking gen. Go do that gen, baby girl. Oh, bitch. I love you. Okay, are you?
I owe you one.
Yo, shit, bitch. That shit was beautiful. Beautiful. There's no fucking way around that. It was just beautiful. That shit was mwah, nigga. I could not fucking make this up. I've never done that before. Fucking juking them, nigga. Oh my god. Yo, put down the controllers, bro. You guys obviously are ass the game. Like, just don't bother playing Pyramid Head and motherfucking Death Slinger. Y'all both are ass. Only reason why y'all got me is because y'all had to tag team me. Clearly, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Clearly, I'm a fucking force to be reckoned with. Of course, they're gonna camp the gens back there. Think that, oh, they're gonna just hop on one of the gens. I'ma chill back here, cause in case shit goes from bad to worse, I can wait it out. I'm just mad how they nerfed the abilities, because one of the abilities that was for the one ability for gen rushing, like we was able to get some progress on the gens for the gen rushing, right? And then apparently they nerfed it. They replaced it with something else, because a lot of killers got upset how people gen rush so fast. They would there would be a bunch of people with the same build hit it, and then half the fucking gens already have like half progression on them. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm out. You want to survive again? That one game I didn't survive, but I survived this game. I fucking can't. I can't make this shit up. Y'all celebrating, but y'all didn't get the whole 8. And I juked y'all. Like, I still got away. Like, I still got away from you fucks. Like, that shit was just fucking, I can't, oh my god, that was fucking amazing. I am glazing myself right now. Because how in the hell did y'all let me do that to you? Of course, they both Xbox players. If not Xbox, they probably PC players, because this game on Xbox is damn near dying, but still. They're either the two. They on Steam or they motherfucking Xbox, but either way, I packed y'all up. Like, there ain't no fucking making that up. I got you fucks. Like, that was fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my god. And I got it on cam too. Well, not full on cam, but you know what the fuck I mean. So, for the killer, I could have gotten her, but I don't play killer much. That's copyright, can't play that. I'm glad I got the Xenobite right before they removed them. I don't think the Xenobite have any more clothes now. Yeah, the Xenobite don't have any clothes. They removed them. How does it say I have this when I don't have this? Why is it showing me charms and shit? Oh, I forgot you can buy charms. The fact that they named it. Oh, I have this? Oh, I don't. Damn. Oh, I did. I mean, yeah, sure, I have these 3 ascended ones. I can't talk shit. I have anything that's down below here, so I have a lot of charms. I don't need them work. I want to see her outfit, if she has any. Well, she's still new, so of course she don't have nothing too. I mean, that's cute as fuck, but still, man. I mean, ain't nothing too grand up to, like, grand for her. Not in the grand scheme of things for her yet. So she will. Oh, nice. She will eventually get some more stuff. Oh shit! They finally added Maggie as a skin. I didn't realize that. So that's what I was looking at earlier in the PTV video. Ew. They blighted Springtrap? Come on. Unknown blighting. So y'all just blighting every fucking character. They still have yet to add cheat gun shit. How is this ascended? It's crazy. This looks so gross. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it a quits right here. That shit was way too amazing. Like, fucking pack their asses up. That was amazing. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Some of these characters, like, some of these players, like, don't know what the fuck they're doing. I fucking juked 3 of y'all. Like, not 3, 2 of y'all. Like, come on. Y'all both was chasing me and I juked y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all have a good night. I'm done here.